Team Unruly Bullies. First encounter. Team Unruly Bullies is there on a mission. They try to intimidate you. Roll your team leader's tough contest and intimidation versus their intimidation. 8 dice. If you don't score more successes than them, you can't take the same paths as the Unruly Bullies team. Second encounter. Team Unruly Bullies wants to fight, but one of their members is trying to prevent the fight. They warn you, if you see them again, they will battle with you. If you follow them, skip to the third encounter. Third encounter. The enemy team has had enough. They seem to think you are after their mission, food or skin. Begin battle against 4 very strong Pokemon. Team Scout Squad. First encounter. Team Scout Squad is trying to convince a pack of dangerous and violent Pokemon to nest in this dungeon. Roll your team's leader's Cool, Cube plus Contest plus Allure versus their team's leader's Smart, 6 dice, to convince them to nest somewhere else. If you win, the pack won't like the place and Team Scout Squad will leave for the time being. Team encounter. Team Scout Squad is still trying to move the pack of dangerous Pokemon into this dungeon. Roll your team leader's Cool, Cute, and Contest plus Allure versus the pack leader's Smart, Survival, and Alert plus 8 dice. To convince them to nest somewhere else. If you lose, skip to the third encounter. Team Scout Squad seems to convince them to live here. They may be trying to save their home by moving these Pokemon in, or they may be doing this for personal gain. Third encounter. The pack decided to settle here. Unless you fight the pack and Team Scout Squad, if you defeat them, score 5 successes in a tough plus contest plus intimidate roll to kick out the pack, or they will destroy the habitat by living here. Team Tricksters. First encounter. Team Tricksters blocks a path and laughs at you from the other side. Your team can't go through the blocked path. Second encounter. Team Tricksters brags about erasing the clues, footprints, landmarks to your mission objective. Reveal only the mission objective distance, but not the direction. Third encounter. Team Tricksters moved the location of your mission objective and laughed at you for the last time before leaving the dungeon. All marked destinations are gone. You must start all over again, rolling a 6 to get a mission objective event. Team Devout Apprentices. First encounter. Team Devout Apprentices is planning on causing a disaster, earthquake, flood, slide, eruption. Roll your team leader's Cool, Cute plus Contest plus Allure to change their mind versus their intimidation. 8 dice. If you win, they leave. Otherwise, they'll teleport away and your team leader will be hit by a future sight attack. Second encounter. You find Team the Devout Apprentices discussing about whether it's right or wrong to cause a disaster. They may have good or bad intentions. Roll Smart plus Contest plus Allure. You must score at least 3 successes. If you succeed, they begin changing their mind. They don't seem to want to cause the disaster. If you don't succeed, they'll teleport away again, and every time you get into a new tile, roll 1 dice. If it comes up to 1 or 2, the area will have stealth rocks or sand tomb hazards. Third encounter. You see Team Devout Apprentices on the high ground, ready to cause the disaster. Roll Cool, Cute plus Contest plus Allure to dissuade them. You must say something meaningful to make this roll and must score 5 successes. If you said something emotionally powerful, you need only 4 successes. Enemy teams work for a rival guild. They may not be after the same objective as the player, but they will try to hinder them nonetheless. Creating an enemy team. When you create an enemy team for the players to encounter, consider these points. Theme. They are together because they fit a specific role in their guild. Members. Are they a full team? Who is the leader? Best way to approach them. Some teams want to solve things by using violence. Others try to be reasonable, and others just want to ruin your day. How should your players deal with them?